Some of the most exciting stuff before you take a big trip is the planning that's involved, the looking at the maps, the deciding on your gear, and sometimes you're lucky enough to partner with a really great company. Who I have partnered with for my gear is Giant Loop, and today I was super excited to find a box sitting at my apartment, actually a note, so I went and got the box expecting it to be a smaller box with just a few things in it. So I'd like you to be a part of the opening of some of my pre-trip planning. This is my cat. And so here we go. Let's see what we got from Giant Loop today. So Giant Loop makes a lot of different bags and accessories for off-road riding, for all different kinds of motorcycles, and I'm taking a big trip around the US and Canada on a 2006 Triumph Bonneville. So we've kind of looked at what will work best with that bike and made some decisions. I've worked directly with the owner, Harold, on what we think would be best for this trip. Something really cool that I've just noticed, and even just opening my box, is Harold went ahead and put some cool surprises in here for me. So I'm super excited about getting these. This is a universal easy pocket accessory kit. This is something that I really wanted. I kind of put together a wish list and wasn't sure exactly what would come through, and they've been awesome. So it looks like I have a really full box here. So you have this bag right here and different straps, and there's directions on putting it together. It all comes with a bunch of gear and equipment. Let's check out some more. So this is the new Fandango tank bag. It's the Fandango Pro Series. It's their newest version of the bag. And this is awesome. So my Bonneville is a black Bonneville, and so this is going to be beautiful with the gray on black. And they've also done a beautiful attachment kit for me that will go around right here. So it goes around my gas cap. Because I don't ride an off-road bike for this trip, my gas cap is not perfectly centered for this bag, so they've made it to where I can easily get to for fill up. Let's check out the inside. Okay, just as awesome as I figured it would be. Very exciting, lots of placements, lots of packets, areas. Inside my tank bag will go a lot of my computer gear, camera gear, anything that I want to be able to unzip and pop right off of my tank and onto my back when I go into places. Super exciting. Let's see what we got here. I also have a gear repair kit, which will be super important because I will be on the road for a year, so 365 days of wear and tear. Giant Loop products are very, very well constructed, so hopefully I won't even need this. Tillamook dry bags. So it looks like I have a 38-liter packable volume. Again, super excited. This was one of my wish list items. Thank you, Harold, for all the surprises inside this box. This is great. Any motorcycle enthusiast or long trip knows, definite need 4 bags on a bike. I am doing this through camping as well, so a lot of my time will be spent inside of a tent where the bike is ungaraged, unsupervised. This is a very important cable to keep it safe. These are the pronghorn straps by Giant Loop. Pretty much these can help and work in so many different situations. I'm not even sure exactly which ones they'll go in for me because they're going to be used often. So I'll have to keep you posted on that, but it's just a real simple thread it through, lock it down, pick your space, give it a pull, and then it's in there. So these are going to be used often on the trip. I'll keep you posted with videos as well as photos of how these go. So as Giant Loop says, go light, go fast, go far. And this gear will help me to do that. All right, and there's still more, so this is super exciting. These are my Discu Panniers, and I gave a test on these last year, and so I'm super excited to have this new set for the big trip. They were a perfect fit along the Triumph Bonneville. They're beautiful, they go well with it. I love the black on black, so it just keeps it looking elegant for my trip. And there is still more, let's see. Okay, so these are more of the pronghorn straps. The cool thing about these is they're also color coded for the size, so you can just reach in your bag really quick and know if you're getting the small, medium, or large. And this is awesome. So, thanks for joining me today in my first video of my pre-trip planning. I'm super excited to be a Giant Loop Rider sponsor, and I can't wait to take all this gear in 5 months on the road for a year. Thanks, Giant Loop, and thank you to everyone out there, and I hope you get some of your own Giant Loop products soon. I'm very excited to put them to use. I'm going to do a test trip in about three and a half weeks. I will be at the Overland Expo. You can come by, see us. I'll be giving some talks, doing some book signings, and all of this gear will be seen there on my bike. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Giant Loop.